Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. Just ignore these. They're almost to the point where they can catch me up. I mean, yeah, we're working on our atomic bomb at the moment. But once the atomic bomb is done, I'd like to get some more robots going as well. Well, not more robots, the robot speed. That really does make a difference. Unfortunately, whilst the robot speed does increase the speed of things being done, it decreases the speed at which we will be able to complete everything, because we're going to wind up having, like a whole load of robots. Because they're flying so fast, I'm going to have to get, like, more tasks underway in order to be able to get everything going exactly as I want. So, ultimately, we're going to end up struggling to get our full million robots in the air. The faster they are, the more jobs I've got to have going at any one time in order to keep the million robots in the air. I don't know how long we want to keep them in the air for. If we say, yes, okay, fine, we will just have a million robots in the air. As long as we get, at one point, 1 million robots in the air, then, yeah, that's fine, that's done. Or, if we got to consistently have a million robots in the air for, say, a minimum of 60 seconds. That's going to be a lot more difficult. We're going to need, like, 1.5 million robots to make that happen. We're going to need a lot more robots to make that happen than just the standard bit. There, we've got another little slug of that coming along. I've got plenty more material now. See, now it's gone back. It's built all the way back up to here. It's now just running along 2 belts. It's going quite slowly through there. And the other belts I will leave. I'll let them fill up as and when they want to. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. And then if we look down through... Ooh, I want to go to the to here like this. That running down through there. I've got 3 on here. And that's 3 that's running all the way back through. Look how far it's got to go. It really is insane, isn't it? It's absolutely insane the distances that we're covering. It's ludicrous. It's genuinely ludicrous. It's brilliant. I love it. Right, there is another patch done. So now I want to head up and I want to get to the next patch, which is that one. We want to start doing that one. The belts, we will leave those. They can keep doing what they're doing right now, and they will be absolutely fine. Let's check on our resources. We're still at about 500,000 iron plates. That hasn't really altered. Something that has altered, I've noticed, is that steel plate seems to be dropping down a little bit. That's not quite so good. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. Electronic circuits have definitely dropped down a bit. So that's another thing that we need to keep an eye on. We're doing right with solid fuel processing units. We're fine. Down here, we are still... We've got no copper plates. And the advanced circuits is something we're waiting on to... Pipes. I don't even know what I'm using pipes for. I need pipes for something. Am I needing like a load of pipes down here for this? I am, you know. That's what the pipes are waiting on. I have got a couple of extra of these have been built, so we're slowly getting through. I mean, yeah, that is very slow. That is properly painfully slow in there. How's the power situation? We're up to 12 gigawatts, so we have got some more power coming online. We've got more power stations coming online, which is absolutely fantastic. That is really, really positive news. As the more power stations that come online, the faster everything keeps running. And that is our biggest issue still at the moment, is power. Right? Power supply. I mean, yes, I'm filling up the accumulators, but we're not filling them up enough. Am I going to go... No, I'm not going to waste my belts down here. I'm going to need the belts going out to the next one. So I'm going to mosey on up to the next bit. How far have I got to run? Oh, it's so far to run every time. There's a little iron patch there. I'm very tempted to drop that into the main base as well and have it going back. But I'm not going to, because... Although, we do have a requirement for some iron. No. Let's not sidetrack ourselves. Let's not get too distracted on anything whatsoever. I need to focus on this now. Right. Next, I will start running a line of belts out this way. I suppose what I also need to... No, I'm alright for robot coverage. I just want to make sure going out here that I'm not going to run into a blank on my robot coverage. Okay, I've got complete coverage on the roboports out to here, except for this bit in here, and I can deal with that when I get there, as long as I don't hug in too tight to that. That'll be fine. Right, there's no issues there to worry about. So I bring you that way, and I can drop you down there, and then if I look in here, I have got 600 belts on their way. So I'll take a little bit of a walk up here. Up to that bit right there. That's all of them. And then head out this way. I've only got 90 belts left on me, so we'll do what we did last time. We will go right the way out to the other end. And I'll deal with the roboports and stuff like that while we just wait for the last of the belts that we want brought over to us. I think there we go. That's as much as we've got. Right. Yes, we got a couple of them that will need to be brought out to us. It's not too bad. We'll come over here and we'll put down some roboports and we'll start kind of just getting things set up here how we want them. I mean, to start with, let's have a look here. Right, if I mouse over that one, I don't want to get in too tight to that. I'll bring a roboport from there and I want to drop one down up there just to start with. So we will activate robots. There, we are now activating robots. So as long as I don't step into there, I'm alright. So I'm going to bring that down in a dead straight line like that, and I'm going to drop that one there. Now, that one's got no power. I've got no power on any of this at the moment. And that's easily dealt with. I will go here, and here, and then I can't do that. Right. Wonder if it would automatically. It won't automatically replace it, but if I do that, it won't do it either, because it doesn't upgrade from the small pole to the big pole. But I can do that. I can click the small pole onto the big pole. So there, I've now got power going through everything in there. And then if I just ghost print that one down onto there like that, that'll put a pole down and that will cover that one, so that it's got full power. Excellent. And then I got a whole load of robots on their way up to me. They're just bringing me a few more supplies. We've got 688 belts on their way up. They seem to have slowed down ever so slightly, the speed at which the belts are being brought in. Now let's have a look in here. I don't need to worry about any more roboports coming in. So what I'll do next is I'm going to take a stand down here. Now I've got my robots. They're going to want to put these belts down, but what I'm also going to want to do is I'm going to want to get rid of these belts out to about here to start off with. So I'm going to do that, get mine to run out and do that, and then I will disconnect them. I'll switch them off just for a minute. So go and put some of it down, and then we can just wait and we'll have... I need belts brought up to me while I get this next bit ready, because I need to be able to join all of these into that bit in there. Right, welcome back. I know I left you only just a couple of short seconds ago, but I have, in the meantime, switched to a brand new computer. So I've got the new computer all installed and everything ready to go. We are now, hopefully, running on full 4K and everything else. So, first up, if there are any issues with visuals, with sound, with anything whatsoever with these videos, then please get into the comment section down below and let me know. I need to know every single little tiny faults, apart from my actual gameplay, because we all know that's atrocious anyway, and this is not going to improve it. But yeah, if there's any issues, then please do not hesitate to let me know, get in the comment section, and I will make sure that I do my absolute bestest to try to correct the situation. Now, one thing I have noticed, I think we were crawling 20 to 25 frames when I left just now. I think it was actually closer to 20. I think we were crawling around 20 for a little while. It might have gone up to 25. There's not a big difference. This computer that I have got is a significant upgrade. However, I am now doing it in 4K, and I'm recording 4K at the same time at the absolute maximum capacity. Although the screen recorder is not killing very much in the way of frame rates. I'm losing maybe between 3 and 5 frames on it in total, if that. I don't think that's making much difference. I have noticed it does make a difference on some games, but generally speaking, it's not making a difference, despite the large amount of data that I'm actually taking with the screen recorder. So that bit doesn't seem to have affected it. The fact that I am on 4K has affected it, and I would expect it to make a difference. I suspect that if I was on a regular 1080 screen doing what I'm doing at the moment, it would have made a difference with the frame rate. It would have improved the frame rate more than it is at the moment. What have we got? We got on the way 500. We got 300 in here. I think I'm going to actually allow my robots to fly free. Fly, my pretties, fly! And off you go. Go and put out all of those little belts all the way out. There we go, right the way across the patch. Although the reason I didn't want to do that was because I want to use these belts to make up the bit coming up through. You know what? No, I'm going to let my robots keep going. Let them keep flying. They've given up for the most part now. Yeah, they have. They've gone and done everything that they want to do. So I've got a load of construction bots on their way out to come and deliver a whole load of stuff here. Including but not limited to, what have we got on here? We've got about 1,000 robots flying. Right, well, I will turn those bots off then. And I will start heading down here. And we've got this through here. I had some people suggesting that I change some of the settings and maybe that would make a difference. And in here on the graphic settings in particular. Now, I could go and we could reduce down the sprite resolution and stuff like that. That might make a difference. Like in here, high resolution requires at least 3 gigabytes of VRAM. Or we go for normal. I don't know what that is going to do to it. If I switch that to normal, confirm. And frame rate, it's gone straight back to what it was previously. Right, there's no difference. And I've noticed this on the changes. I've tried doing some setting changes on here with the graphics, right? So I'm going to go back to high on that one. Confirm. And we go into here. Removing the smoke, removing shadows, things like that. I tried removing everything that I could, and it made no difference to the frame rates. The problem with the frame rates is down to the robots, and we've seen that in here. I just pressed F3. What's F3 do? Atlas sprites. Well, it gives a list of different things that are being used, is it? Okay. Wow. Okay, F3 is very weird. I don't know what F3 is all about. And now I want to have a look down through here, and it's no, it's not under F3. No, it's not under F4. It was it F5? Yeah, F5. That's what we want. And it's over here. Look, see, I've got to use my cursor over here. Game update 34. Circuit networks, transport lines 1.5, 3.8. Entity update 292732. It's the entities. Logistics manager is doing a bit, but it is down to the entities. It is all down to the entities. Now, it might be, this is F5, by the way, this number. So it is down to entities that are causing this issue, right? There is no two ways about it. It is because of the sheer number of robots that we have got and just the sheer number of items that we've got around. Now, whether anything is going to change and improve over time, I don't really know. We'll have to just literally, it's a wait and see. There is nothing else that we can do about it. So I'm going to bring you out to there, and I want one belt to go here like this. That's going to go up to there. That one is going to go up there like that. You are going to go like that, and then over here we're going to start running additional belts out over here like this. As soon as it stops. Right, that one's going to go to there, and then that one is going to go like that, and then I go over next to it and we run back down again, and I just want to keep doing it like this. I need 3 more. Actually, that one on the outside down there, that one I'm going to hook into here. I'm going to hook it in over there. So first up, we will allow my robots to fly free once more. Fly, my pretties, fly. And off they go. They have flown. They have flown the coop. So now I will deconstruct all the way back to there like that. Pick them all up again. And then we will drop in that one. Now I could actually drop it in here. Like that. And then I can just bring that one out over to there. Bring you up to that point and pop you in there like that. So then I've got that belt on there. That's one less that I need to concern myself with. Let them jump back in and recharge. And then you can run up here. I've got more belts running out. Okay, I don't want you all to just rush off and abandon me and are you all... No, they're not rushing off and abandoning me. And I'm still getting belts brought over to me as well, which is ideal. That's absolutely fantastic. So we'll bring this lot here, and then that one can come up, and then that one can come up, that one, and that one. So then I've got these belts here traveling all the way up. We've got 6 belts there, and at the moment I've got 7. I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 belts over here, which I do need to kind of blend in together. So that one over there will go this way. Actually, you know what? That one's going to go over to there, like that. So that one's going... That's as far as that one is going to go. And then you're going to go up here. In like that. That one's going to go over here. Just keep running these. Right, I got 95 belts still, so I've got plenty of belts to finish this bit off that I want to do. That one's going to go over there and then bring those up. So I've got 3 belts left. That one up there is not actually doing anything at all. So in theory, what we should do is we should get rid of that one. That one should come out and it should join in down here rather than going up. So that's going to be the first change that we make. I bring you down that way. Pop you in there. And then I put a splitter, which is now going to work as a converger, on that belt down there, and then that will go up to here. That one will do that. So then I'll change each of these over like this and feather those in like that. Now I've got those belts there, and I guess really the best way to do this is we will put a splitter onto each of these like this. And then I'm going to want to basically start splitting this lot away. I guess I could just do it like that. Do it like that there. And then put these in here like this. And that one can go into there. That wasn't quite how I wanted to do it. So I want that one to go like that, and then that line there I want to get rid of. So I'll start removing that one, and then get rid of that bit out there like that. And then start doing the same up through here. So it's going to start moving these belts back into all of the others. We'll bring it to about that point, I think, at the moment. And then you can go into there. That one will go... If I bring that one out, and that one out, like that. That one's already blended in. I don't need to move in any others. And then I'll put this one here like this. That will go across there and join in with that lot as well. So I've got all of those in here. Probably not the optimal way of doing it. Now, when I say probably not, loosely translated, that means definitely, absolutely no way near the optimal way of doing it in any way, shape, or form, but it'll do for now. So we go for a little trot along here. We let my robots come out and commence placing down of lots and lots of belts. They will join, I'm hoping, some of these belts together, and there's probably going to be orders for construction bots to come up and place some of this down. Not there, but those two, my bots have not gone out and put anything down, so those two have got orders, and it would appear those two have as well. So there's stuff coming out for them, and then my robots have gone back in again, and we will head over here. And it looks like those up there have. Now, I've got that bit kind of spread out. I don't think I need to put any more belt balancers on here anywhere. I've got like several going between those. I don't believe it's going to benefit us to add any more in. Now, my robots aren't going out any further, so all of that there are construction robots on their way over to go and deal with that bit right now. And now I can just keep doing this. Right, I've got a long run over to here, but I've actually got one solid belt there that I've already set. I've already gone through and I've filled in manually. But there are no more. That is it. I've also only got 12 express belts left. So I will take one line from here. And I will put that one line in there. And let that run through. And this is all horribly wrong. I've actually got one additional one on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need some of these belts. I want that one to go up there and join on to there, like that. And that will allow that to keep running. These will keep running as well. That's just going to spread everything out between some of these others if they need to be spread out at all. And for the most part, I don't think they do. So we're removing a little bit of copper ore from here, and I'm still gaining some belts, so I'm up to 44 belts right there. That's going to allow me to keep placing stuff down. Although now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop my robots, because as I head back over here, I'm going to be glad of this. There. The ability to do this myself. Those down. And yeah, so got other robots that are, like, my robots would go out and they would start filling in some of this as well. Look at all of these belts coming up. Are they coming to me? I think they are. 615 belts are on their way. A lot of those are on their way to me. I'm not all of them. Some, look, see, there's construction bots. They're heading off. I'll just go and let them put down these 60-odd belts right here. Very, very quickly. 18, 12. That is all of the belts now placed down. I got more of them being brought to me, so my robots are still going to run out and put all of these down. And we'll let that keep happening, because then that belt there, that goes all the way through. It goes over to here, and it joins in over on that one. There's only that corner belt there that is not joined in, but the rest of it is now flowing. I've actually got 2 full lines running down there, and then all the way. It is amazing how far we're going with this. So then we've got 3 belts with that. Then it goes out to the full line. We've got full width all the way down to that corner. And from here over, we've got 3 lines. We run 3 lines all the way, right the way through here. And this is a little bit sparser on that bit. And then that's running through. Once all of this is connected in, we are going to have an absolute boatload of materials coming in, right? We are going to have a boatload of them. It is going to be fan-schmabulous. So there's 44 belts have been brought over to me. My robots are going to be dashing out again, putting down more stuff. I'm going to turn them off now. I'm going to let the construction bots deal with the rest of this. So I just let my robots come along, because I want to accumulate a few more belts. We have now connected up that one. That has got copper running. We have connected up that one. That's got copper running. That one is connected up. That's got copper running. Then that one there is all connected in. The entire thing. So the only ones I've got left, I've got this patch up here that I want to connect in. I've got this patch here that I want to connect in and power up. And then we want to bring this patch up here. And I haven't put the Mega Belt in for that one at all yet. I will do that one. I'm not going to do it yet, though. I want to focus on getting the other belts down before I do that. So now we will go over here and we will just double check on this. And we'll see how this is getting on. We've got... everything's looking pretty good at the minute. It's it's just taking its time, isn't it? It's just taking its time, and there isn't a lot that we can do about it. Now, we're up to 12.3 gigawatts on there, 19.2 total with current power, although that's now dipping down for the night. Again, that's not really going to be anything that is going to present a problem to us. Let's go for a little run, shall we? Right. So I'm thinking where we go. It's just those two. I want to connect those two in, and then once those are connected up, we'll come back to that. Well, I suppose we ought to go up and get that one done while we're working on these. There was another thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to head over here. There's some copper over there that I do want to work on, but it's this, right? It's this massive, great big build that we've got here. We've got all of these. I want to get the right thingies coming in here. And it's purple packs. I don't have purple packs coming in. Right? I got no purple packs. I look in here. I've got 2,000 of each of those packs in there. And in here I got 2,000 of each. I need 2,000 purple packs. I have no purple packs anywhere. Those are the bottleneck on the entire system. Purple packs require railways, electronic furnaces, and productivity modules, and I'm going to guess it's not... Well, maybe it's the rails. It might be... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Rail. Rails are the bottleneck. Rail right now is the bottleneck. So what about stone? You need stones to make rails. Right, so it would appear that stone is the issue. We have a look in... Here, where am I looking? It's been a week since I played this game, and I've completely forgotten where everything is. It's here. No? Wait, what? Why can't I see stone on there? I should be able to see... Oh, no, you can't see all of the materials on it. You do that when you see a requester chest. And it's not that I don't know why I'm looking for stone. It's railway that I want to look for. 1 stone, 1 steel, and 1 iron stick. We've got iron plates. We have... Wait, where's the steel? If I run low on... Ooh. 36k. No, we're all right for that. So, iron stick right there is doing absolutely fine as well. But steel is starting to tick down a little bit. This is possibly a little bit concerning that the steel is actually starting to creep downwards. I'm not really sure how I'm going to deal with that. I guess just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to stand here and just let that little group there catch me up. Really? You go right up to me, and then you turn... You know what? You can run further. And those people are just too slow. Those robots are just too slow. I'm going to go all the way up to the top. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to go all the way up to the top yet. What I want to do first is... Yes, I do. I do, actually. I want to go all the way up here, and I want to get these things connected in first. Then I will worry about running a belt all the way down here to join the rest of this in. So this big patch up here, we got one bit of ore there that we can add in a couple of extra mining drills for. And I don't actually need to worry about any more on there. And then down this way. So we've got like these bits down here that we don't need. So I can pull those out. And I'm actually going to... Oh, okay. Right, my robots go out, they will just go crazy. But that bit I will leave some of these bits in. I'm not going to change those over. But it's down here. I want to add in some more mining drills down here. That bit there, that can come out. And that one. So there's an extra belt for me. And that's an extra belt for me. And then I can go up this way. And I want to avoid... Like, we've got some dead zones here. So I want to avoid the dead zones, but I can gather up that... Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. So we've run out of time. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.